Hey honeybees, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a lot different than all of the other reading vlogs and videos on my channel because this one is quite the challenge, and it's not like the challenge I did like months ago where I did like 100 pages a day. That's light work. This video is going to be so much different because this is the 24-hour reading marathon challenge. Hold up, did I say 24 hours? Yes, and I'm sure you've seen multitudes of YouTubers doing this and booktubers doing this. I'm sure you know about this challenge, but I am here to try it for myself, and keyword is try. I may fail, we'll see what happens, and I'm super excited to try it. The only stipulations of this beautiful challenge is no energy drinks until the 12-hour mark. If I make it to the 12-hour mark, I am allowed to use the bathroom, take showers and stuff like that, of course. Eat, duh. All your normal basic human needs are available. You're supposed to read for 24 hours straight, but I mean, not 24 hours straight, but just 24 hours in technicality, and just making sure that you get your daily doses of whatever else you need. I'm super excited to try out this challenge. I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I finally have found the time to do it. Hopefully I can make it happen because I'm using my good 2 days off of work to do this, so I'm hoping I can do this correctly. We're gonna do this the right way the first time, and we're not gonna mess up. I believe in myself. We'll see what future me says. Of course, I have here some books that I'm gonna be reading for this challenge. So of course we have a couple of my books from my June TBR, which is Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid and Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. These two are on my June TBR, as well as, oh, I forgot, this was on my TBR too. This is Donna Tartt, The Secret History. This was also on my June TBR. These three books are the ones I definitely need to make sure I keep my eye on. I have to at least try to read 1 or 2 of these books, or try to finish 2 of these books, but we're gonna see what happens because I definitely want to go ahead and do these ones because they are on my June TBR, and I mean, this isn't bad. I mean, Things We Left Behind, that is another story. We'll see if I can get to that at some point. But also another one I added on here just in case I want to switch it up, or I just really feel like I'm going down in the dumps in my reading journey. I have People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I have never read an Emily Henry book. I've had this book in my library for, I couldn't even tell you. I don't know how long I've had it. Yeah, this is the book list that I'm choosing from for this 24-hour challenge. 4 books only, and if I really feel like I'm getting bored with all 4 of these, I'll just have to choose a shorter book. And we are going to start this challenge in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Couple of hours in. We got 22 hours, 17 minutes, and 25 seconds left on the clock. I currently am about to take a, well, not a quick break, but like an hour or 2 break because I have to cook dinner, take a shower, and all of that good stuff, and call my boyfriend for a while, talk to him for a couple minutes, and so then I'll get back to the book. But that won't take me too long. I'm feeling like I'll get back to all of this at like 9:30 ish at the latest. But anyways, yeah, I gotta do all of that stuff, and good thing everything's mostly good, so I'll go ahead and do that. But as far as the book is going, I'm 174 pages in, so not too bad for a couple of hours, you know what I'm saying? That means I've read about 50 pages already in these couple of hours, which is a good thing. That means I'm moving at a quicker pace than expected, and usually I don't move that fast, but I'm glad and I'm proud of myself right now that I'm moving quickly, and that means that I'll be at least able to finish at least 2 books by the end of this night. Hopefully, we'll see, but I'm for sure that I'm gonna finish this very soon. I can already see myself soaring through this. Now, honestly, I was audiobooking this for quite a while, and I don't know if that's allowed during this reading challenge. Not really sure, so I probably won't, but if I do, I probably will listen to it while I'm cooking dinner. Still count it as reading, because all forms of reading are accepted on this channel, guys. If you do not know, we read audiobooks, we read Kindles. Even though I don't have that, I accept it as reading. Comic books, regular reading, it's all reading, so it doesn't really matter what kind of reading it is. But for me, that's not a stipulation. Honestly, a lot of people would say that's a stipulation, but I won't say that. So I probably will listen to this book while I am cooking dinner, actually. So I'm gonna probably continue the time and see how far it gets into the book for me while I'm cooking dinner, and then I will get back to you guys after that and let you know how far it's gotten and what's going on so far. As of right now, I'm loving the story, and I'm feeling, I've had like 3 more cry breaks during this time. It's a summer read, but like it's not just about the summer, and honestly most of this book takes place in one day. Technically, like the main base of this is one day plus past events that made it to where they are today, you know what I'm saying, and the things that made the things that happened today. Anyways, that's technically the basis of the story, and I'm really liking it so far. Like, Nina is my girl. I will root for her until I don't know, till the end of time, because I feel her, and I feel that older sibling everything, like that guilt and all of that stuff, and it just makes me feel so heard. I don't know. This book makes me feel good. Like, I like it, and it's just so sad, but like I relate to it, so it makes me sadder, because it's not like it makes me sad, but like I can relate to it, so it just comforts me in a way, and it makes me cry. And so I like it, and I love Nina. We still hate ടʟɪᴜධ. Still hate that man, okay, y'all? But we loving Nina, we loving all of the characters. I'm loving the brothers, Hud and what's his name, Jay, of course. Kit is that girl. She is literally so feisty. I love her personality. So far so good. I'm loving the book. I don't want to spoil too much of it, and I don't want to talk way too much about it, because of course I want to do my June wrap up. But as of right now, the feelings are good. I'm loving this, and I can already see this being a 5-star. So let me go ahead and go cook dinner, and I will see you guys back when I have read more or listened to more of this. Y'all, it is a couple hours later. It is currently 10:21. I just got out the shower, did my skincare and all of that good stuff, glamored up. I threw a scarf on because my hair kind of looks crazy after I get out the shower, because like it poofs my hair so fast. But anyways, I'm about to sit here and read some more of this book. So update is currently the time is 21 hours 24 minutes and 19 seconds. Isn't that fun? We still got a long way to go, and I've made it 220 pages into Malibu Rising. Like I said, I counted the time that I was listening to the audiobook as well, and I also went in to like read it while it was talking. So we're good. We're getting down there, girl. The book is getting good. The tea is getting spicy. Like, I was shocked. Literally before I got in the shower, I read this little part. I was like, yeah, I gotta go. But yeah, I made it to page 220. I got 145 pages left in this book, which is not really that much, to be honest with you. And I might listen to it a little bit more. If I get tired, that's when I'll start like listening a little bit. But I'm not tired just yet, and I don't want to fall asleep. I am already getting really tired. I go to bed early, y'all. My bedtime is like 10:30, 11. The latest, so I'm already getting very tired, and we're not even at the 12-hour mark yet, so that just says something about me. I'm very tired right now, but I am trying to stay up, keep up the momentum, and keep reading, because I am not giving up. We'll see how fast I can get through this. I want to get done with this soon and move on to the next book, so let's get into it. guys, I am personally already being so tired. I'm already very sleepy. I'm ready to go to bed right now, and I keep trying to wake myself up, but my eyes won't stay open, and I can't even read the book. I got to page 240, so I only got 20 pages in before like my eyes started to give out on me. And we are at the 20-hour mark, 20 hours and 40 minutes. Great, right? I'm really tired, but I might just take a little 20-minute nap. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't go to bed that early last night because I was doing a bunch of stuff, and I got up at like 5:30 this morning, 6 o'clock. So I'm very sleepy, and I think I need that immune boost before I can stay up all night tonight, because I'm gonna be up all night. So like 30 minutes is not that bad. I can cut off 30 minutes. So I'm probably gonna give myself like one more chapter of this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick nap. It's gonna be like 30 minutes. I'm going to set an alarm. I'm not that person that takes a nap and then be like, oh, I'm gonna be back up in 30 minutes. Like, your body's gonna wake you up in 30 minutes. If you're sleepy, you will sleep. So 30 minutes, a little tiny nap, and then I'm gonna wake back up, and then we're gonna get back to reading, and we're gonna be back on schedule. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit more, and then I'm gonna take a quick nap, and then I'm gonna see y'all when I get back up.
It really isn't you. Instance.
Malibu Rising. I'm so excited to tell you what my rating is soon, but Malibu Rising was really good. I have a pretty solid figure of what I want this to be, and surprise may or may not be a 5-star. But anyways, I really enjoyed this book. I truly feel like this was a good emotional like read with like a real kind of taste to it. Like, I love that about Taylor Jenkins Reid. Like, all of her books feel so real. Like, I feel like I be watching a movie when I'm reading her books, because I feel like these people could be so real to me, and that can also be a problem, but not for me. I feel like it's also a good thing, and I like it, and it just makes me enjoy the book 10 times more. I really enjoyed it. It was an emotional read. I cried multiple times. I was happy in a lot of things, but I was also angry. Things were like relatable for me. I felt some of these emotions. Like, this book was really good. It gave the whole 9, and I really enjoyed it. So there was some things I was like, but you know, it's okay, it's all right. And you know, generational curses are for real. Like, those are not something that feel like, that's not fake. Generational trauma is not fake, y'all. Like, all of that stuff is really real. But anyways, I finished it up. I did not tab it, but I have like the highlights and where I'm going to go ahead and go back to it, but I don't have time for that tonight, so I'm not going to do that here right now. Oh, which is fell. Anyways, we're moving on to the next book. I'm gonna go into The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This was not really a book talk thing for me. I didn't really find it on Book Talk as much as I found a bunch of the other books I have, but this one was mostly a Pinterest kind of inspired book, because I had seen it all over Pinterest. I was looking at really cute annotations, and I just kept seeing The Secret History. Looking at some of the quotes, I was like, ooh, this sounds like a good book. I decided to pick it up, and I'm really excited to read it. This is about
a charismatic classics professor, a group of clever and eccentric misfits, and an elite New England college discover a way of thinking and living that is a world away from the humdrum existence of their contemporaries. But when they go beyond the boundaries of normal mortality, they slip gradually from obsession to corruption and betrayal, and at last, inexorably, into evil.
But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, also, I forgot to do a time check with you guys. It is currently 4:05 in the morning. Yeah, I'm getting there. But as we speak, our time for the challenge is 17 hours, 19 minutes, and 11 seconds. So we'll see how far we can get with that, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, because I don't want to waste any more time. back a couple hours later. It is now 11:48, which is not that bad. We are down on the time clock for 13 hours, 27 minutes, and 11 seconds. Did have to fix it because it kind of messed up, so I did tweak it, but I put it back to like almost the regular time. But yeah, we're still moving, you know, guys. We are moving very slowly, but we're moving. I'm still going on with Donna Tartt. We got to page 12 or 13, I believe. I read my Bible, of course, and I did count that time. Like I said earlier, I was going to count that time because it's still technically reading. So I did that, and then I got a little bit more of this done. So we're gonna try to read some more of this. I also have the books on Kindle Unlimited and Audible, especially Things We Left Behind. So I do kind of want to listen to it some more. So I did end up getting off of Audible, and hopefully I can listen to it a little bit if I'm really feeling bored. Right now, this is pretty good so far. So far, so good. You know, it's only a couple pages in, so I haven't really gotten that far into like real big detail. But the prologue in here is actually nuts. I'm just like, whoa, we haven't even started. What's happening? And yeah, so we already know what's about to get crazy in here, and we can just tell that this is already about to be a very drastic story. So super detailed already so far, but yeah. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue to count my time, and I'm gonna continue reading for multiple hours. So let's do it. Yo, we got like the update. All right, so into the secret history, I got 38 pages in. Not too bad, because the first chapter ends at page 45, but it's kind of slow right now because there's a lot of backstory since this is building up to a bigger plot. So I can definitely tell this is going to be much of a slower read for me than this one would be. So I'm going to go ahead and read more of this one later instead of this one, because I just know this is going to be a little bit slower. And I just realized that both of these are about the same. This one's 560 pages, this one's 581, but this one has like bigger words, you know what I'm saying? While this one has like really small fonts, and it's just like, no. So this one's kind of quicker paced than this one, and I was like, I think these two are definitely different, but this not. It's just that this has smaller writing and less pages, I guess, and this one just has bigger writing and more pages. So super exciting. So let me go eat lunch, and yeah, super fun. Hey yo, we back. All right, it's been quite a few hours since I last filmed me reading, but I was reading in the time I wasn't filming. It is now currently 6:21, so that means I've had the whole day. Mostly I have been reading. I only got up one time. Other time I filmed, I just let y'all know I was gonna go eat. That was the last thing I did, and then I literally just was listening to the audiobook, and I did not, however, read any more of this one, The Secret History, but I did read Things We Left Behind. I did end up reading more of this. We got to page 154, so chapter 12 technically, and it's getting good, y'all. I just have to say that. Like, by the time you hit that 100 mark, it should be getting good. I love Lucy Score's books so far. The first two ate it up, but this one is giving what it's supposed to give, and I feel like it's gonna be my favorite one out of all of the series, because this one also has, I'm so sorry y'all, the birds are just having it out for today. Anyways, country for you. This is very much, anyway, this one is too good. Like, I feel like they're gonna be my favorite couple, especially because it has backstory to both of their lives and why, you know, obviously it's a second chance romance, small town, so like the both of them went to school together, this, that, and third, you know, they have stuff from the past. So I'm really looking forward to finding out what happened in their past, because right now it's so sweet and I'm just like, what could have possibly happened to like make them the way they are, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like excited to find out what is the big thing that happened, and I'm not gonna tell you which one did what, but I'm just gonna say what I was not expecting. That I was just like, That's kind of crazy. But anyways, the two of them are, you know, working their problems out, but we're getting a little bit of backstory from, like, of course, the past and when they met, and of course, like, their time now. And like I said, this is my favorite because all of the found family and everything that's in here, because this series is just so good to me. I love it. I'm enjoying it so far, and I'm looking forward to finishing it, actually. So we'll see. Honestly, I didn't even realize we didn't have that many more days in this month, so good thing I'm finishing my June TBR at a good time. So honestly, there's only 2 more books left between this one and that one. I'm sure I'll finish this today. Yeah, hopefully we'll finish it. I'm hoping I will. Super excited to see where the rest of this goes. So far so good, like I said. So let's continue reading.
Finally regaining the power of speech. Waiting for you. Are you going to lecture me to death or leave me alone so I can continue to fuck everything up? She tried to aim the excellent vehicle, only to be held back by her seatbelt.
Time check. It is now 10:04. Not bad. We're not too late. We are on page 206 of things we left behind. Chapter 16 is the next chapter, which means I got through a pretty good chunk of this. Pretty much all of this was today, I think, except for like the first 2 chapters, but other than that, most of this was today, which is a good thing. That means I got through quite a lot of it, and I'm so excited. So far, so freaking good, y'all. I kid you not, every time in every single one of these books, the banter is top tier. The angst is top tier. Okay, I love it, and it is giving. It is giving, and I feel like we're getting closer to their story from back then, because we're still not there yet. We still don't know why, you know. We're this far in. By this far in, I'm telling you, if they don't have this story straight, I'm gonna fight. Okay, anyways, it's definitely kicking up a notch. We're loving the story, the backstory of everything. I'm telling you guys, you have to read the first and second books because they're so good, and it just gives all the story of everybody, and I love it, especially because everyone's in here, even Steph and Jeremiah. Anyways, so far so good. I'm about to go ahead and take a break, take a shower. Let me give you time checks. Like I said, it was like 10:03 when I got on here. It's 10:06 right now, but the time check for the rest of reading is currently 3 hours 38 minutes and 29 seconds. I am going to go take a shower and do my skincare and stuff, and then we come back. We are finishing this book. I believe so. I really want to finish this tonight. Like, I want to finish this tonight. So I'm excited. I'm going to continue reading while I'm in the shower, while listening to the book while I'm in the shower. Then I'm going to get out, keep listening to the book, and then once I'm done with that, I'm going to look at the book, and then we're going to keep reading together. So I'm excited. I'm super sure I'm going to finish this book tonight. Anyways, let me stop running my yappers. I'm going to go now. Can you guys even believe it? It's finally the end of the 24-hour reading marathon challenge, and I'm so super proud of myself. It was like pressure was melting off of me as that alarm was ringing. I was so happy. Y'all should have seen my face. Anyways, I'm really proud of myself, and I accomplished a great goal. So I finished the book Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I love this book wholeheartedly, of course, because this is my girl. I loved it. Definitely gave it a great star rating. Once again, you'll have to see my June wrap up to see the whole rating, but super good book. And into this book, Things We Left Behind, made it to 370 by the end of the ringing of the alarm, so that's really not that bad. Honestly, I am so proud of myself. I got to read at least a little bit of my June TBR. I'm definitely going to finish this book later, so y'all will definitely see the wrap up of this book. But anyways, I'm super proud of myself. I finished a good amount of books. I finished technically a whole book and then some. Anyways, I'm super tired, and I do have to get up early because I have driving lessons in the morning. 8 a.m. and I chose a horrible time to do this, guys, but I still did it anyway, and I'm proud of myself, so you guys should be proud of me too. Comment down below the dragon emoji, I guess, because I'm looking at a book full of dragons right now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this challenge. I know I did. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I post a new video. Remember to be true and be you, and remember to pray before it, through it, and pray after. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.